Hey guys, today we're looking at the new Out Duel, so Time Travel 2010. We're playing with cards released until 2010, so 2010 and before essentially. So real quick, let's check the loaners and see what we got, and then we'll see if there's anything interesting we can build. So Shining Hero, we have Hero, and there's some Cyber Dragon cards here. Okay, Gemini Spark. Ah, okay, I guess. This is a Gemini. Snowman Eater. If this card is flipped face up, target one, face up, monster on the field, destroy that target. Is there a reason you're playing this? Does this, I think it allows you to maybe make absolute zero or something. Maybe? Can we actually banish it for, like, Snowman Eater for, like, ab zero? Like, I would have to assume so. And then we have Whirlwind Dragoonity. Dragoonity is it doing a whole lot like this? I mean, seems kind of mid, right? Hmm. I guess you don't have Remus yet. Seems like Remus wasn't released, so it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Dandelion and Debris. Is the plan here just to be able to tribute Caius by special summoning Quick Draw Synchron? Is that the idea here? Like, I don't get it. Why do we have Quick Draw Synchron here? To actually synchro with? Do we have tuners? Wait, this is the tuner. But it cannot be used except to synchro, specifically something that mentions needing a synchron. So like Nitro Warrior would be fine to make. Junk Archer would be fine. Junk Destroyer. Uh, Weird deck. Don't fully get it. But alright, let's see what we actually have. That's legal here. So no hand traps. Also, I have no idea what the ban list is at this point, but gotta put in the good cards if they are legal. So Raigeki, nope. Duster, maybe. Duster would go crazy. Oh. Well, oh no, then that means... Well, actually, what does this mean? Is there no back row removal here for us to be playing? Like, Lightning Storm, we can't really be playing that. We do have Lightning Vortex at least. Do we have anything else? Maybe, like, uh... So... Dark Hole then, maybe. Dark Hole? One of Dark Hole? Not bad, I guess. Yeah, okay. And in the card pool, we have Gladiator Piece, I guess. Yeah, it would be really annoying scrolling through here, having it automatically refresh and put you at the top every now and then. But, okay. No idea what archetypes are legal right now, so let's just sort by ultra rare and see what we've got here. So, I guess gods. You could play gods if you really wanted to. Blue eyes. Blue eyes are pretty old. Blackwing, but they of course they wouldn't have their support. Red eyes, no support. So probably not that good. Oh, Infernity. Infernity is probably insane, honestly. A lot of Infernity cards were probably, I think, this isn't necessarily banned. I think they might just not have been released yet. I know that that creepy little punk is a new card, so not 100% sure what you could do with Infernity, but Infernity looking pretty solid right now to me. If it is 2010, that means we still don't have XZs yet, I'm pretty sure, so couldn't play anything like Utopia. Well, we have Fabled, that's an interesting idea. If we can maintain the same card count as our opponent, that would be pretty annoying. Oh, Thunder King Ryo. Necro Valley. Hmm, intriguing. Stratos is at 1. Final Countdown is at 3. All interesting ideas here, I gotta say. And anything like stands out here? I don't really think anything super stands out to me here. Let's sort by SR instead. See if we can see if there's anything very powerful available now. And so far I'm not seeing much, but wait a second. DD Dynamite's at 3. Hmm. When was Layer released? Well, well, well. 1 Necroface. Alright, this is still doable, right? I believe you don't need Necroface with this list, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It's just a matter of if this card has been created yet. Okay. Hold up. Uh, yeah, I think this is not going to be released yet. Okay. So we can't Banquet. Banquet Burn is not a play here. Alright. But the idea of dynamiting for game. Just a major, maybe. Fissure, legal. Macro, also legal. I mean, I don't know exactly what would be being played here, but the benefit of playing macro is that if you go first, you'll win against, like, pretty much every combo deck then, wouldn't you? Well, Thunder Dragon. Looks like we have nothing Thunder Dragon here, right? Do we? Do we have any filters on? What? No? They just... Okay. So all of these must have been released later. So the only thing we would be able to make is twin-headed Thunder Dragon, so that's not really the play. So in terms of old Yu-Gi-Oh, I have no idea what's really good, honestly. I am too big on that modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but we could build something funny, honestly. Destiny board, perhaps? It has no support though. And this would be pretty annoying. We would need all of the pieces and to be using like none of our spell trap zones. I mean, if there was like a way to kind of stun our opponent out of the game with like just a monster for enough turns, this is not that bad of a strategy, right? These guys released yet? We gotta know. Oh, so they were. Hmm. Stun is surprisingly so viable here. I have no strong feelings here in terms of what we'd be able to do. Well, I see, not released yet. Okay. Unless I spelled it wrong. Let's see. Passive. This does not exist yet. Okay. 2010 was a long ass time ago, I guess, so just all the cards I know just clearly not legal. So dangers aren't legal, so playing pure Dark World doesn't sound great either. But does this mean Silva is legal again? Oh, that sure is what that means. I don't really see how you would trigger any of these guys, though. How old are these cards? I have no idea. Uni Zombie, nope. Zombie World. Zombie World is a thing, I guess. But it's not really good here, is it? Unless you are playing against Monarchs exactly. So like Banshee, Doom King, Ballad Rock, those super haven't been released. They won't be released for like quite a few years. Yes. If I recall correctly, Alblick is released in like 20, around like 2020 something. So, no big plays there. Prohibition might actually be good if we want to just like stop board breakers. If we're going first, that's kind of useful, and a few other things. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. We could just keep it simple though and do something pretty simple, but wait, Guardian's legal, that's interesting. Quakimeru couldn't possibly be good though, because it's Quakimeru. That's my opinion. Hmm. Wait a second. I think there's an FTK legal. Maybe. We'll see. We need to check three cards. Genix, Ally Birdman, that's one. Second card we need to check out is Gallus or Gallus. Very legal. Okay, Gallus the Star Beast. One more. Quickie Meru Doom, I believe. Oh baby, there's an FTK. Now the thing is we just have to figure out how to meet our conditions. So what we need to do is we need to get Genix Ally Birdman in our hand, and then we need Gauss the Star Beast either on the field or in our hand, and then we need Quakey Meru Doom on the field. If we can manage this, and the rest of our main deck is monsters, it's GG. So as long as we can figure out how to do this, we should be solid. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Sangan. We can't really use Sangan for this, right? Sangan can technically add one of these two guys. So in terms of guys we can add, let's see. Is this an effect? This card is so old, I don't remember actually. You can't activate cards or the effects of cards with that name for the rest of the turn. I believe this is on effect, and it gets negated by Doom, but it returns for cost. Yeah, so this doesn't work with Sangan. And then, Witch. Is Witch just banned? Seems so, right? Yeah, okay. Can't really go with that play. Okay, I'm not 100% certain how this deck plays, but this is probably going to be the strategy I'm going for here. It's just a matter of getting into these guys, right? For Quakey Mirror Doom, at least, I know there is a card here that hasn't been released, right? Ah, Diamond Core. Can't play that. Okay. So we can't search Doom like that. Then I don't think any of these guys add you a Quakey Marrow. Yeah. That doesn't work. So this guy is a fiend. No idea if there's an easy way to get into any of these guys, honestly. They're all level 3. Does that mean anything? It's probably not, right? Tour guide is not released yet, so yeah, that doesn't help much. Is there any way to do this? I'm not really sure. Alright, let me look up an old list then. Uh, Gallus. This there 50k, I think. Let's see. So for searchers, you have, let's see, not sure. Oh, Cherry and Mado. Forgot that card existed, honestly. This. When this card is destroyed by and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon up to 2 and Mado monsters from your deck. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Wait. What was that guy called again? Yeah. Mystic Tomato. Special summon a dark monster with 1,500 or less attack. Yeah. I mean, it can summon Birdman, but that doesn't help. So, okay. Gores, Peten, Flag Spreader, Swift Scarecrow, Dark Creator, Trigoidia, Reborn Frog, Witch of the Black Rose, Deep Diver, Yurgigan X searches Birdman, Gen X Neutron searches Birdman, Deep Diver searches any monster to the top of your deck, Gen X Power Planner searches Birdman to your hand, Giant Rat searches for other searchers easily like Wikimeru Boulder and Key Mouse. Key Mouse searches Gallus to your hand, Wikimeru Boulder searches Doom to your hand. Lavalval Chain can add any monster to the top of your deck. Mother Grizzly searches Deep Diver. And then Mystic Tomato searches Birdman to the field. Sphere of Chaos searches all 3 of the key cards. What is Sphere of Chaos? Like, actually, though. This card is on the field. Once returned, this card can be Sphere of When this card is Tribute Summon, you and add 1 little monster from your deck to your hand. Like, yeah, I don't see this really working out too well. We get Wombo Combat on. I'm not really sure we're going to be seeing another turn. I'll be real here. So, Deep Diver. Hmm. The fact that they don't just raw search is also pretty bad. The fact that I need to wait for a draw. I don't know if I'm a fan of this fight right now, but But we'll have to work on our ideas, I suppose, then. Let's go ahead and try a match with, like, a loner then, I guess, for the time being. Let's do Dragunity. The Dragunity one seems okay. I don't know. Probably not that insanely good either. I think we want to go first, but I don't know. I don't think we get an extra draw or extra card or whatever if we go first. I think that's already gone, right? Okay. Ravine. Discard this card to add 1 assault mode activate for your deck turn. Might as well get it out of the deck, honestly. It's like, whatever. I don't think we needed it, right? Yeah. Ravine. Does this even do anything? Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. Add a Dragunity, send 1. Let's see. What do we have to make here? 1 Dragon Tuner plus 1 non-tuner. 1 this card is synchro summon you target up to 2 other cards you control, destroy those targets, and if you do, for each destroyed card, this card gains 1 additional attack. So I guess we should just go for a Stardust Dragon here. If that's the case, that should be fine. I think we send a guy here, or do we not? We'll try add, I guess. Cards of Consonance. Discard 1 Dragon Tuner. Yeah, that's fine. No, these are all the guys we have. Okay. Grab this one, like, next turn then? I guess? Or do we grab this? What was Phalanx? Guess we grab ducks for next turn, sure. Sanakis, get some cards. Mistletoe. Ducks, whatever. Pretty sure we have to equip this. Okay. Then if we do this, we can equip a Draconating monster. Do we have like a 6 to even make? This. 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 That's fine, I'll just do this. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Just literally Stardust fast, I guess, right? Is this literally just Stardust Strike Pass? Is that all this deck can accomplish here? Okay, I guess. Whatever. I don't see much else to make here. Even if I go into these guys, I can't make anything interesting. I can just maybe search follow for next turn, that's about it. Okay. Then we can summon an Assault, Stardust Assault. This is like an Omni Negate, I guess, so we can just do this. This effect. Reveal this card, negates activation of you, destroy it. And special summon this card from the graveyard. I mean, honestly, we just activate this and we just don't super care, right? I mean, Ash Blossom Drift's Ring doesn't exist, so what's our opponent gonna do about this? And we can also float into Stardust here. And our opponent just MSC'd air. Okay, I guess, right? Next turn, we can, like, discard our draw and then go Ravine again, I guess. How do we get more cards in hand? Add, discard. When do we get more cards in hand to, like, really loop Ravine? I don't get it. Like, let's say we activate Ravine next turn. I still want to probably normal summon Ducks, I think, right? So if we go, like, Ravine, Gentry, return Ravine, Ravine again, we don't have, like, a discard for it. Like, assuming we're discarding our draw next turn, I don't see where this is going or what we can do here. Can't really complain about my opponent taking time because I used up a lot of time as well. Okay, so on. Not a big deal. I don't know if they're actually dead or not. Dimensional Prison. We don't really need that, right? I think we add here. Okay. We have Atlas here. Phalanx. Legionnaire. I guess we'll grab Achilles for later. We can probably leave the Ravine here. Shouldn't matter too much. Ducks. With Phalanx. I guess that's the only play, right? Here, I guess we could bounce this back to the hand if we wanted. I don't think that does anything for us, though. $5,400. Wing Beast gain original attack. Add a guy. Okay, one level 3 lower. You equip it. Instant one equip it. Go to this. Go to the graveyard. Double this card's attack until the end of this turn. That's not enough for lethal. This. It's just another big guy. You can climb into 8 like this though, I guess. Sure. That might be what we have to go for here. This card is normal summoned only. Pick one card on the field, destroy it. I mean, we'll just use that effect then. It's probably okay. Not seeing anything super interesting to do here, so whatever. What we got here? What are we getting targeted here? We should be able to just activate assault mode effect, right? Debris. I mean, I'd rather keep the Omni, so it's fine. We'll just come back anyways, so we can't win this turn. So looks like stalling is more viable than I thought here. So that FTK strategy, it maybe not as bad as I thought. Still not that good though, right? Without a doubt, not that great. And we don't have to worry about Lightning Storm, so we can summon everything and attack. Okay. Vedrano's not going to do a whole lot for us, I guess, though. MST. Okay. I'll just normal summon Oculus anyways. Monster Reborn. What are we reborning here? You can try Reborn Stardust. But that's about it, right? Yeah. I don't think you have a play, right? If I do this. I mean, I never die here, right? So this will just probably come back without a doubt, right? Actually, this can technically be negated, but like, eh. That's Monster Reborn. Reborn? Still a 1-of, right? Okay. Game. Epic. Village Burial. Not very useful here, is it? So I guess the play here for this deck is just to sit on this guy, and it's just an Omni negate, and then just chill, vibe. Okay, I guess. All of the really broken, like, Dragoonity cards I know, well, they're not broken for modern day, I guess, but the super strong, like, Dragoonity cards I know aren't really here, so, didn't really know how to play it. But, yeah. The deck performs a little bit better than expected, but it's still, like, RNG for me to, like, open all the pieces I need. So, you need Ravine, and then you need, like, Phalanx just to be in your hand. So we're hoping that we get like some of these guys, maybe some of these guys. And then we can just sit on Stardust Dragon Assault, so our goal is to turbo out Stardust Dragon, I guess. And then just sit on the Stardust Dragon Assault mode. I think we could have used more copies of Assault mode activate, honestly. But there's no cult buy or anything, so I guess it's actually more fine. Like, I think 2-3 might be better ratios than 3-2 because there's no reason for Assault Beast to be in the graveyard. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.